Okay, I'm going to show you how to do your double crust pies. We're going to make us an apple pie. I've taken half my dough. I've laid it down with a dusting between the wax paper. On one wax paper, I've dusted it with flour. And now I'll place my top on. And always remember to hold that edge so it doesn't run away from you. All right, keep it going in a circle as best you can. It isn't exact science. Just keep moving until you have your desired side. Remember, do not roll your rolling pin off to the edge, or else you get too thin and you fight taking the wax paper off. Looks good. Hold it with your thumbs again so it doesn't come out. Kind of align your pan and roll your wax paper off. Remember, try not to stretch it at all. Okay, we have a little secret we want to show you. We're going to take and dust this bottom with a thin coating of flour. This will put a seal between your crust and your pie filling, and it'll make so your crust will stay crisper. Now for our apple pie, this is another fun little secret. We ground up some ginger snaps, about 3 of them, and lay this in the bottom of your apple pie filling for your apple pie. I can get that out. All right, let's place our pie filling in. Get all the good juices there. And then we'll dollop that with butter. 2 pads of butter, and put on our apple pie crust and filling. Now we are going to roll out our top. Same thing going on. This, you do not have to roll out as big because it just lays on the top. All right, I think we've got it. Once again, look how easy that goes. Pulls off. Hold it again with your thumbs as you lift it up. Lay it on your pie. Now you can see I've got a little runoff there, so all you do is kind of just help it so that you can pull it off. That's why you try not to do that, but you do it anyway. All right, tuck and roll it, and you're rolling both edges, bottom and top. Kind of pinching them together because you don't want those good juices coming out. All right, let's pinch off the edge like we did the 2 fingers together. And, excuse me, your thumb and your finger. Just pinch and roll it around. All right, now if you want, we've got to make little vent holes. We will get kind of decorative here. Just poke some holes wherever you want. You can take small cookie cutters and cut them out and then lay them on top just like we did with our boysenberry pie here. And we just roll that back. This dough is so easy and wonderful to work with. And I'm just picking that up with my tip. All right, the last thing we do is do an egg wash. You can either use a cream or egg, or mix it. And this just puts the pretty golden top on your pies. And there you go. If you so want to, you could sprinkle a little of the coarse sugar on that and bake it off. You would bake this, set it at 400, do that for 10 minutes to set the crust, then go the traditional half hour or whatever your recipe for your apple pie filling requires. And you've got an apple pie. All right, you'll put this in your oven. To set the crust, you'll have it about 400, 425. Put it in there for about 10 minutes to let at the 425 or 400, it'll set the crust. Then drop it down to 350, somewhere in there if your oven cooks hot, or drop it down a little bit less, for whatever length of time your apple pie recipe calls for.